Now? What about now? You gotta hear me now? Let me know, GT Lion, if I'm in loud and clear. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, now. I'm glad you called that out for me, GT Lion. Obviously, it's been a minute since I've been on Twitch, so a lot of the settings were kind of like all wacky. Anyways, we're here. It's Super Mario World time. And yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get a couple of the video game trivia questions out of the way early on. Thank you, GT Lion. Good to be back. So between you and me, to be very officially 100% honest with you, I actually wasn't intending to ever come back to Twitch. I thought I made it very clear when I first did it, right? Now, whatever the reasons were, you know, we'll leave them in the past. But I came back April Fool's unofficially as an April Fool's joke, just as a one-off. I was gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna come back, haha, everybody will have a good laugh. For those, if you know, you know. And then I was gonna go away forever again. But because I had a number of you guys come back and seemed like you were ready to go just at the drop of a of a click for me. I was like, you know what? If these guys still want me to hang around on Twitch and stream here, then you know what? I'll do it for you guys. And yeah, just simply put, we'll keep the party going, okay? Well, GT Light, I missed you guys too, so I'm glad to be back. And for those that still follow me on YouTube, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still there. I'm there right now as we speak. All right, so we're gonna get this first 2 questions going off. It looks like you're the only one here to try to answer this right now, GT Lion. Okay, so we have 2 questions. We can go with the first or the second one, or you can call it A or B. Which one do you want me to ask? Yes, dueling it up, dual stream. B. Okay, excellent choice, sir. All right, which Sega console was the successor to the Mega Drive? Which Sega console was the successor to the Mega Drive? Genesis. Oh, not quite. Now, Mega Drive is actually the Sega Genesis. So, Saturn is what we were looking for. Yes, GT Lion. Oh, you're lucky King of APOC is in here. King of APOC would have let you have it right now. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell him. All right, now, you can have a chance to redeem yourself now. We're going to go. Yes, he would. He would definitely crucify me. Or you, rather. So, let's go ahead and ask you the next question. Maybe you might know this one. I'll be honest, I don't know this one. What is the name of the space system in which the Outer Worlds is set? Ask it again, too, because it's a little confusing. Which is the name of the space system in which the Outer Worlds is set? All right. I'll give you a little countdown. Give you a little 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nuff Dragon, welcome on in. Fuck, that's hard, and I play Outer Worlds. Yes, it is a very hard question. I don't know it. Well, we all like Nuff Dragon's emote. Thanks for dropping on in, sharing the love. Now, Nuff Dragon, I'm not sure if you heard that question, but you can steal from GT Lion now. What is the name of the space system in which the Outer Worlds is set? Logic Master for the win. He came in and blew everybody away. Yes. Now, I may ask you this. I didn't know the answer to that. I only know the answer because it's written here on the card. With my invisible card you can't see because of the green screen. But anyways, did you know it? Or did AI know it? Let's keep it real. I just want to make sure we're all on the up and up here. I mean, I've seen Logic Master's wisdom in the past, and I don't doubt that he would have known that off the top of his head too. But I gotta ask, right? We are working surely off of the honor system at VHX Live. He's the human gaming encyclopedia. I knew it. Follow Obsidian Games. Wow. Bravo. Okay, well then, you know, we're gonna do a little bonus round here. Okay? Got another one for us, alright? Logic Master, since you got that answer, we're gonna give you the next one here, alright? And I think this would be perfect for you. Which Xbox game by Obsidian Entertainment features the player trying to survive in a backyard while shrunk to the size of an ant? You might already know it, but I'm going to repeat it one more time. Which Xbox game by Obsidian Entertainment features the player trying to survive in a backyard while shrunk to the size of an ant? Alright. I'm going to give Logic Master the first crack at it. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, GT Line. You grew up in the same era apparently, because I would have said the same myself, but no, that is not the answer we're looking for. We're gonna give Logic Master another chance here. Grounded, 100% accurate, and it was funny how we lined that question up for you. Didn't even intend to do that, but you follow Obsidian Games. I figured, you know what, he's gonna nail this one too. Logic Master, you're going on Game Jeopardy, that's for sure. All right, we're gonna end it with this last question here, okay? This one's up for grabs. First to answer. Released in 1993, which home console was the last to be released by Atari? That's the Canadian Putin. God, so smart. Yes. Released in 93, which Jaguar it is. Nuff Dragon for the win. Let's go. All right. You guys are killing it tonight. All right, we're going to go ahead and start it up with this classic here, Super Mario World. Let me start by saying I'm not the greatest at the game, right? I can't name one game that I'm the greatest at. Surely is not one of them. But I think I could kind of autopilot to some extent on this. Does anybody remember the first time they set eyes on this game? I can. Hooray, thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. How did Bowser trap him in an egg? What kind of sorcery is that? And I haven't seen the new Mario movie, so I don't know if there's like some sort of backstory lore about him getting put in an egg or not. And by the way, I have not seen it yet, like I said, so if anyone has seen it in chat, no spoilers, please. I am looking forward to watching it this week. Oh God, no. But the first time I laid out, oh no, my Yoshi, come back! Get over here! Damn it, bro! Let me start by saying, what is that? Me and my boy drank half a bottle of whiskey called Basil Hayden, and damn, it's a good American whiskey. When there's typos coming out of you, I believe it. Yeah, whiskey's one of those things where, like, it could be classy, right? It could be a very classy drink, you know, depending on what you're getting, what year, all, you know, the brands and whatnot. But it could also be Jack. And let's be honest, Jack can cause some damage. Jack has been known to end friendships and marriages and and countless prison stints, all because of Jack. What's worse than Jack? Jim Beam. Oh yeah, can definitely beam you into some trouble. Or how we turn into small Mario so fast, but whatever. Oh my God! What? You know what? I swear I pressed the jump button. I'm starting to feel like the controller that I have here is starting to show its age. Let's blame the controller. I feel like it's a little worn out at times. It's got the extra little creaking and cracking to it already. But yeah, I mean, just on that note, I haven't drank in a long time at this point. I won't say a long time, but it's going on 2 years. So, doesn't mean I don't have the whole history and stories. But yeah, whiskey was one of my oh God, why drinks of choice. You know, there was a time during the summers, like when I was busy in the studio recording stuff, that the Jack Daniel's honey was the choice. That one was, I don't know, it just had like summer vibes to it, so that one was cool. But nowadays, it's just me and Kroger. Me and the Kroger sparkling water. Trying to get that full sponsorship from Kroger. It is definitely crack. Man, that thing is diabetes though. Like if you guys ever had that, it is beyond sweet. It's just like it makes your teeth feel like a little gritty to it. Like it's just, what the hell did they put in that thing? $16. I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, there's Blue Label and countless other, you know, boutique whiskeys that I'll never have the money to buy, but hats off to those that can partake in the finer things of life. But yeah, like I was saying, I recall the first time I actually set eyes on this game in person, because yeah, we all had like gaming magazines and commercials or whatever the hell, right? But to see somebody playing it for the first time, it was my cousin at my grandmother's house. He had brought over his Super Nintendo because he was spending the night, and I lived down the street from her, so I just rolled on over there. Once I knew he was spending the night, I'm like, oh, let me go hang out there for a little bit. Little did I know he brought his Super Nintendo with him, which I had never seen before, and I was just like, what the hell? Like this is beyond insane, because here I am, kid coming off of like regular NES, right? That's the only thing I have in my household. So to see this giant leap in graphics and gameplay, it just really had me in a chokehold. I was just staring at the screen like this, like it's not even like exaggerating. I was probably like this. And I don't know if it was the same time or a different time, but I went another time. I think he brought it over with the Super Scope, and I'm like, what is this now? This is like a whole nother oh man, they really upgraded from the original Zapper gun to this giant bazooka gun. Oh, you think blue is overpriced? I mean, aren't they all? I mean, come on, we can go make our own moonshine. We'll go make our own Blue Label. Come on. And this was insane, like seeing these giant background sprites. Oh god, no. Oh god, I thought for sure I was dead there. Oh, when the neighbor had the NES, the power pad? My girl cousins had the power pad. They were into track, so I feel like their mom probably bought it for them. Like, oh, they like track. This will be cool. It was like really cool to see, but we would just play it and cheat. We would just, God, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? We would just get our hands and like smack the pad really fast. Because yeah, you could run like in places kind of fast, but it wasn't gonna be as fast as you just doing this with your hands. So yeah, you would do this and then you would like lift up to jump and then you run back again with your hands. You probably did it yourself too. Everybody did that. You know what was cool for Genesis? My boy had the same thing that wore, and you felt it. Oh yeah, the where God, we were reading an electronic gaming magazine, gaming monthly magazine the other day, and yeah, that was in there. Was it the Vibra pack or something like that? The Vibra shocker, something. It was something like that. The Vibra kicker, was it that? Did I get it right? Is that what it was called? Continue and save. Let's go. Oh, the Interactor. Oh, okay, my bad. Whole nother thing. I remember that name though, Vibra kicker. So that's probably some other third-party company that made some shit like that. Ah, oh, come on, bro. I just got that. I was about to fly. McFly. Speaking of McFly, honestly, before I had launched this game tonight, you know what the other option was going to be? It was going to be a Japanese import by the name of Back to the Future Part 2. Now, I actually hadn't even realized that game existed until today when I was looking it up in my library of games. I just so happened to have it. It was never released in the US. So I played a little bit of it. I'm like, let me see if this is going to be stream worthy. Obviously, you see the answer here. Was not stream worthy. I did play just like the training level of it, but it was still like, I'm like, this is gonna be just boring as shit. It was basically Marty Mc. Come on! It was basically Marty McFly on the hoverboard, and it was like just a side-scrolling level like this, but you're just on the hoverboard, and then like you just kick push like on a skateboard, and the only two buttons were like the kick push to go faster and a jump button, and there was really not a whole lot going on. Just get to the end of the level, and it just kind of felt like, this is just gonna be crap. No wonder why it wasn't released in the US. Sprites kind of cartoony looking, larger sprites. Marty was like bigger than Mario, this sprite. Yeah, that's basically it. That's all that was going on. Come on. You were just Lupe fiascoing it all over the place. I forget if I go now. Do I go now? Yes, I go. I hate these auto-scroll levels. Sometimes I forget, like, do I go or do I hold back? You know, if it's been a while, you'll forget and easily kill yourself. These pickle bats. They're pickle cactus bats. Your choice. Are they cactuses with cacti with wings, or pickle bats? I mean, pickle bat sounds cool. Shit pickle bats? For those of the Mike Matei persuasion. Oh, come on! Back to the Future sure got shafted on video game adaptations. It really did, man. That was just like one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid. And I'm like so looking forward to playing the games. And then when I played it, I was like, oh, come on, bro. This is trash. That first one on NES with the repeating loop of a soundtrack. Just like, it was just trash, son. It was like a shitty version of Paperboy in a way. And I remember playing that at my neighbor, my grandmother's neighbor, Walter. I played it at Walter's house. Walter, if you're watching, shout out to you, buddy. But that game was trash, son. I'm sure you knew it. Can I get up there? Got it. Got the one up. Let's go. That's it? Coin? Whatever then. What is this? Get out of here. Thanks for the GGs. Oh shit, this is the ghost house. I think this is the one that has like that little confusing loop. Like if you don't do it right. I don't like it. Because I always forget, like, what am I supposed to do exactly? You gotta go through like the proper doors, and there's like a certain sequence here. You gotta get it right. Ah, crap, I already messed up, didn't I? I already messed it up. Oh, no, I guess that's not the one. Or I just got it right out of the gate. I know there's one of those houses where you have to do it in a certain way. You can, it's like a trick. Let's go. How many times did I die? Did I die once? I forget. I remember this is one of the first games that I tried my Game Genie on. For those cheaters out there. Love my Game Genie. Can't say nothing wrong about Game Genie. Never used the Game Shark, but Game Genie was my jam. Oh my god! I really thought I was gonna die there. Get out of here. Ah! No, I'm not exaggerating. I really freak out like that when I think I'm gonna die. Well, Kind of looks like me with my beard. Let's go. Oh, don't mess up. Don't mess up, Mario. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, middle. Yes. Fortunately, that one Boo House can be brute force with enough time to spare. Sometimes forget the correct doors, too. Yeah, that's one of those things, like, unless I'm playing this game nonstop, I'm not going to remember that. As an adult. Adults can't remember anything. At least I can't. Course clear, let's go. Donut planes for Mario Start. To the sky. See, how much can we bypass? No. Expecting more out of myself. Oh, let me get the checkpoint at least. I used to play Mario Paint and recreate the pixel art in here. It was pretty easy to do in Mario Paint. I think they even had like a pre-made Mario head stamp for you. That game, man, that game used to... I spent hours on Mario Paint. The Mario Paint mouse and the plastic mouse pad. The kind of mouse where you pick it up and you got the little roller ball on the inside to collect all the lint and get all dirty on the rollers. Who else was in the trenches with me? Where you had to go in there and take that little rubber ball out. And then you have to get something like... You try to get your fingernail to scrape it. Sometimes like, you have to get like something else to kind of get in there and scrape it off. I'm trying to remember what the hell I used to use. What did I use to scrape that off with? I don't know, maybe it was like a screwdriver or some shit, but... And we get really grimy in there, too. It was weird. Just like from dust and stuff coming up on that ball. Nowadays, obviously we all have these, like, you know, little infrared type joints. This is actually something that you guys probably don't even realize I'm using all the time. I have this ergonomic mouse. Just got it off of Amazon. They have, like, more expensive, like, Logitech versions and all that stuff, but... I forget what I mean. I might have paid $20 at the most for this thing, but it's awesome. I don't know if you guys have never used one of these. It probably looks weird to you, but basically it's just you set it down like this, and it's just it feels so much like easier on your wrist. For someone like myself that's constantly on the computer all day long, I don't want to get carpal. This thing works great. See where I use tweezers to click. Yeah, you know what? I think I did use tweezers myself too. Yeah, it does a good job for the price. I'm not complaining about it one bit. I have one for the house and I got one for the office. And anytime everyone sees it, they're like, they look at me like I'm some weirdo. Like, hey, hold on, I'm not a trackball guy. Like, don't put me in that category. This is just an ergonomic mouse. Just to save my wrists, and you know, I'm gonna be on this for many years. Let's try to preserve the joints and tendons and things like that. But yeah, you guys should try one of these out if you haven't. Go on Amazon. Maybe I'll throw it on my Discord so you can see the link, see which one I got. But there's like a ton of these now. You can just go online and get it. Got the rechargeable USB-C port right there. I got a couple like forward and back buttons on the side here. Whatever, your DPI, your scroll. Pretty simple. I got some other stuff down here at the bottom. I'm not even realized. I think there's USB, maybe some Bluetooth, different radio signals I could change between. Yeah, those old ball mice, yeah. I mean, they were cool for a minute. It was all we had. But yeah, never go back to one of those ever. Anyone. Unless you're like super just like, I just want to be retro for the sake of being retro, and you got yourself an old compact PC and you want to use your fucking rubber ball mouse, then go right ahead. Ball mice were necessary when we didn't have the laser. Yes, of course. What else were we gonna do? I had to walk 20 miles through the snow each way as a kid to get to school. We had to use rubber ball mice. These kids nowadays can't even walk down the street anymore. Bunch of bums. Gotta get chauffeured everywhere. Probably get Uber to school. Some of these kids probably got limos. Sounds like, yeah, it probably is. Double use. They had to get rid of that surplus of inventory somehow. I know, we'll just rename it. GT Lion just ordered a pallet of them. Just found it for cheap. Oh wait, that's the wrong way, isn't it? Oh, you goofy looking skeleton. A little derpy looking skeleton he is. Oh, come on. No, that's not fair. Oh wait, that was the right way, duh. Oh well, we got some free coins out of it. Ah, no! Oh no, beta. Die. What's his name? Boney? Ah! Come on. Lift me up. Haha, you're dead. Go. Go. Go, Mario, go! Amazon got them in bulk. Yeah, guys, we all put our money in together. We can get them for way cheaper. Right, guys? Who's down? Who's with me? I'm gonna buy these rubber balls in bulk. Oh, no! Oh, it's spike in the ass death. Damn it. We were probably right at the end of the level, too, when that happened. Great, now we gotta go in as Mini Mario. We got no cape, no fireballs, nothing. Just going in all miniature. Like we can just walk under those ball and chains. Oh, it's Stampy. Where's my elephant? Out of the way. How? How did that happen? Damn it. Not fair. Life's not fair. Proven. You know, this level should not be that damn hard. What the hell? You just run up the escalator. It's this damn controller. I'm telling you, it's a controller. It's that damn Sasquatch. Nah, you're not doing that to me again. Come on back. What's in here? Give me a mushroom. Give me something. Thank you. Mushroom time. Ah. Oh, nope. I tried to get fancy with it. I was like, oh, I'll do the old slide up and jump thing. That didn't work. Now he's gonna come back to life quick, isn't he? Die again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Got him. Oh, God. Oh, God. Go. I don't know what I just said right now that made me remember Sam Goody. Goody got it, Sam Goody. You guys go to Sam Goody or did you go to Tower Records? Or neither? Did you go to like Blockbuster Music? Because that came a little after, I think. The Warehouse. Where? The Warehouse. Yo, Kappa, what's up? Welcome on in. You keep getting errors opening the Twitch stream. Really? Why? Why is that? Let me check my side here. They don't want you to watch. Looks fine on my side. Yeah, Sam Goody's back in the day. The Wiz. Nobody beats the Wiz. Ah! No, don't. Yeah, see, this is what I'm noticing about this. The D-pad on here, I feel like that could use. There's too much give on it. Yeah, it looks fine. I have it up on my computer and I have it up on my phone. That's working fine. Obviously, the other guys are here and it's working just fine for them. But yeah, that was happening that first April Fool's stream, which everybody probably thought I was doing it on purpose. I really wasn't. It was just funny that it was a black screen on April Fool's. Like I intentionally shut down Twitch. I don't know why this guy, he reminds me of Cartman. He got this Eric Cartman vibe about him. He must hate Kyle too. And it works today. Ah! Okay, good. Glad it's working for you. Yeah, it was that first stream. I'll be honest with you. I went in there and I changed some of my OBS settings, and then it worked like a charm. So I doubt that issue is gonna come back again. Hopefully not. Knock on wood. But yeah, I think we fixed that one that night. Kicking it old school, Mario. Let's go. Morton Koopa Jr. of Castle Number 2 is now just a memory. The next area is the underground Vanilla Dome. What traps await Mario in this new world? What will become of Princess Toadstool? Well, I think she's going to get trapped again by Bowser. Oh, Bowser got me trapped in his bedroom again, Mario. Help me. I don't know how I got here again. I don't know, Princess. Sounding kind of sus. You keep ending up over there. You didn't try to do anything to stop him? Oh, I tried, but he overpowered me, so... Yeah, whenever you get around to, you know, saving me, just... You know where to find me. Why are you getting your mail there, though? I see, the last time I was there, you had something in the mailbox there. I just took a peek and your name was there. Oh, it's Bowser. He opened a credit card under my name. I don't know. I didn't tell him to do that. He just did it. I don't know, Princess. This shit ain't adding up. We ain't getting that. To the pipe now. Yeah, am I the only one here that wants to go watch the new Mario movie? Like, are you guys too grown? Like, you're too cool to go see the Mario Galaxy movie? Like, it can't just be me, right? I mean, to each their own. I mean, you guys are only about like action movies or... Oh God, why? Maybe you only want to watch maybe rom-coms for you. Maybe the Logic Master just only appreciates the intelligent dramas. I've always wondered about Peach and Bowser. She got kidnapped far too often to be a coincidence. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, it doesn't add up. It doesn't. You know, you can't bullshit a bullshitter. I know when someone's lying to me. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Get down there. Oh God, no! This is not the way! This is not the way! I'm supposed to do this. Ah, crap. But you know what? I bet you could do that. You just gotta time it right. I'm unfortunately not hyped to watch it when it came out on Netflix or something. Yeah, I mean, for that, like, I get it. You may not want to go spend the hard-earned dollars to go catch it in the theater, you know? Catch it on Netflix, cool. But I'm sure there's some people out there that are genuinely opposed to watching it for some reason. I'm curious about the movie. I'll watch it, but it's not a must-see. I mean, yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, some people's not going to be like, oh my God, I have to watch this. I'm there, midnight release, night one watching it. Like, I get that. Come here, mushroom. You're mine. Come on. I'm actually, like, I'm hard-pressed to find a movie that I went to go see, oh shit, on day one, let alone a midnight release. I'm trying to think back. You know what? Actually, I lied. I remember now. I went to go see, I think, Terminator Genesis, whenever the hell that came out. Oh, and it's like midnight release. So I was like, I had nothing better going on. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go check this out. Obviously, nobody's talking about that movie, but oh shit, what did I just do? Did your last message go through? I don't know. I don't know. Why can't I see it on my side? Let me go back to my other side here. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Yeah, why is it blocking you? I seen your Enough Dragon. It says I'm curious about the movie. Watch it. Not a must see. And then before that, it was a fun watch. Better than the first one if you like action. But yeah, I didn't see anything else besides that. So I don't know if they're Twitch is being a hater or what. Ah, got him. Let's go. 20. Got 20 on it. Never mind. It was that. Okay, good. I think GT Line is the one that had the. I don't know if you just censored yourself, GT Line, but I saw some stars in the chat for you. Let's go. Oh, this is an underwater level, isn't it? Damn water levels. Damn you. A fish out of water, that guy. You know, I think the only underwater level that I'm kind of cool with is in Mega Man 2. With the giant fish that you gotta shoot. The little spiky balls. Little black ones. That one I'm cool with. Most water levels I just hate with a passion. I think I could deal with a wind level more than an underwater level. That's how bad it is. You know, everybody hates a damn wind level. Let's go. Yeah, you know what? Why doesn't he drown, though? Oh, I know. Ah, crap. I don't want that. This is where we realize Mario's been dead the whole time. He's a ghost. It's like the Sixth Sense. Sorry, spoiler alert for those who haven't seen Sixth Sense. Damn. 26-year-old movie, probably. How old is that movie, anyways? I feel like it came out in 2000. In the year 2000. Oh, my God. Come on. He multiplied. Cloned himself. I don't know how, but only a M. Night Shyamalan movie. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. It's not important. Whatever. Sixth Sense was a long ass time ago. If you haven't seen it, I spoiled it for you. Sorry. It's just, should have seen it by now. Well, I suck. I got two 1-ups. 1999. I was 1 year off. Pretty decent being 1 year off. All right, Vanilla Ghost House. I like Chocolate Ghost House better. Wait, is this the one that I hate? I don't know. We'll see. Something with this music. I don't know if they insert like a real high pitch frequency on the audio, but it just captures you. I don't know if it's a compression rate. Something's with it. Something's very hypnotic about this music. This level's music. Oh, that's right. I can't kill him no matter what I do. Oh, God. What am I smelling? Is somebody eating some sort of cereal? Somebody? No? My family doesn't want to talk to me now. They act like they can't hear me. What are you eating? Pudding? That's not what I smell. Chocolate. Okay, well, I could smell some sort of sweet something. Okay, somebody's lying. Somebody's lying here. All right, whatever. Bunch of liars. So who's lying it up over there? Delilah, are you eating toe jam? Yep, toe jam it is. Confirmed. Kids are, in fact, eating toe jam.
Nope.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, don't kill me. Don't. Let's go. What's up here? Anything? Oh god, I messed that up. Ah! Don't get me now. Whew. I think, is this the ghost house? That has like the confusing pattern that I gotta figure out how to do this? I gotta push like a P button for the door to appear right there. That's what's going on, isn't it? Isn't it? Otherwise we're just gonna be in a damn loop. Oh my god, I'm screwing that. Okay, so is the P over here? There it is. The PP. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh god, I forgot I gotta get that first. Well, we screwed that up. Yes, we screwed it up, guys. Great going, guys. Look at that. We died. This is all your fault. All right, guys. Let's just get it together. Let's get it right this time. Y'all stop picking your toe jam over there. Maybe we can focus and get through it. You know what? Give me the feather. Give me the feather. You know, Kappa, I just really feel that you're not pulling your weight here in this group run of Super Mario World. Ah. Come on. Got it. Go, go, go. Oh, he's liking that jam. Do you agree, Mario? Yes, I agree. Kappa is not pulling his weight. That's it. All right, good. Ah! Deadly green. Coronavirus. No! Stay away. Give me the... Come on. Uh-oh. And those things, they look like... See, my grandmother, she used to be like a heavy gambler. The bingo hall. And she had like these little red and green, like clear little coins that she would use. Like these little plastic things that she would use as money when she would like practice at home with us. She would make the kids gamble. She'd make me and my like sister gamble with her. We play like blackjack and poker, and we'd use those little things like as the money. That little it was this little green clear plastic crap. And that reminds me of it. And for those who don't know my grandmother, she's right here. I got a big tattoo of her right here, so she's always watching. Always watching, V8. All right. Next. Oh, some lava. Just what we needed. It's lava time. Let's use lava chicken. Oh, God. No. And thank you, thank you. I hope Grandma would approve. Ah! Damn it, that was stupid. Foiled by my own shell. No, no. Oh, I really, for some reason, thought I was gonna slide past it. It's been a while. I'm like, ooh, is this doable? I guess not. No. I don't know why those particular characters remind me of something to do with macaroni and cheese. Like, was there ever like a macaroni and cheese Mario World with like that guy on it or something? Is it just like the Mandela effect? Does that not exist? Like, why does he remind me of mac and cheese? Does he just look like he's made out of mac and cheese? Like, no, V8, you're just being a fat bastard right now. Okay, maybe it's just that. Could just be that. Oh God. No, no, make it stop. Oh God, why is it? Okay, I'm like, let's get the hell out of here. I don't know what that was about. This looks like the skull for like Dr. Wily's castle, doesn't it? Something like that. There's like a little cutesy version of the Punisher game. That'd be the little character right there, the logo. No, God no. You know, it's so fun when you get really good at a game like this and you can just speed run the shit out of it and run through the whole level. Not at that level at the moment. We'll get there. Hopefully, one day, someday, maybe never. Also, it's not just me. It kind of does look like Dr. Wily's skull. Yeah, always thought so. Actually, it doesn't. It's not really the same skull. The Dr. Wily skull clearly has more teeth, and if you look at the eyes, there's a little bit more of an indentation on the brows where the brows would be, and the color palette is clearly darker than the Dr. Wily skull. Stupid V8. Yeah, you guys are right. You're right. Lukewarm soda. That's good stuff. Plowing through. Is that Bullet Bill or is that Bullet Bernard? Is he still Bullet Bill in this one? I forget. I'm Bullet Bartholomew. Oh no! We suck again. Come on. Get it together, kid. Mushrooms. Do you guys like mushrooms? Like, do you like mushrooms on pizza? Do you just eat mushrooms raw? Do you just shroom it up? Kind of got a love-hate thing going on with the mushrooms. The worst is when you drink lukewarm soda that's lost almost... Ah, yeah, flat soda? I hate that. I'd rather drink warm soda than flat soda. Like cold flat soda, that would... Oh, my God. You're, like, ready for that, like, carbonation taste, and then you just get nothing. Nothing. It's just, like, just gross. It's a cruel trick. Okay, good. Got that. Ah! This shell's gonna come in handy. Or not. Gotta get the Yoshi coin. Let's go. My grandma used to drink hot Dr. Pepper. She would warm it up in the microwave. You know what? You're not the first to tell me something like that. Someone else that I've heard, or just in general, people do that. They warm up the Dr. Pepper. Why? That doesn't make sense to me. But hey, to each their own. Today I tried Dr. Pepper Black. I can't remember if it's black cherry or blackberry for the first time. Mid. Not the greatest, but not the worst. You know, so definitely mid. It was the blackberry. Oh, so that helps by microwaving it. Is that what it was? I didn't realize that that's a thing for that reason. That's good to know. Oh God, I forgot about this. Uh-oh. He's throwing PlayStation symbols at me. I bet Nintendo would never want to use those ever again. We are never using shapes again in any of our games. Damn Sony. You know what? You brought it upon yourself, Nintendo. You backstabbed Sony, and yeah, you got what was coming to you. Maybe for 30 seconds. Yeah, imagine if Nintendo never betrayed Sony the way they did. We never would have seen like any of those games come to light. Imagine a world with no Resident. Oh God! I just know she couldn't drink cold. Never asked her. Maybe Graham had a bit of the old secret cough medicine. Was it being mixed with some of the Jack, perhaps? Not to insinuate anything. You know, God bless Graham, but I'm just saying, you never know. As kids, you have a whole different perspective on your grandparents. But let's not forget, they were once young themselves, you know? Oh, come on! No matter how dorky or anything that you think your grandparents might be, just remember, they were young at one point, too. No! Damn it, I wasn't even trying on that one, I'm not gonna lie. I once opened a can of Coke from the fridge that had an unknown tiny hole and lost all its fizz. That was awful experience. You know, I'm so always worried that like something I'm about to consume had a tiny hole in it, but I'm so paranoid that like somebody at the market was like a weirdo when they did something to the food or a drink or something. Because I'm sure that's not unheard of. I'm sure there's some like crazies out there that are doing stuff like that just to like unsuspecting people, just like, oh, I'm just gonna tamper with their stuff, you know. So I'm very careful. Like if I ever open like anything and it looks like kind of like the seal's like a little broken or something looks a little off, I won't even have it. I'm just like, you know what, better safe than sorry, you know. I don't know about you guys, but nowadays, like on my phone, I get all these like news notifications from God knows what. So I'll get all these notifications about recalls on food. And it feels like it's like every day. And they're like big name, like Trader Joe's and just places that everybody shops at. And they're like, oh yeah, don't eat any of the frozen meals from Trader Joe's because there could be glass in it. Glass? Like not even like, oh, it's salmonella to whatever. No, it's just that, oh, my bad. There's some metal man's weapon inside your Cheerios. Watch out. Guess which one? Find out. Crestios, now with metal man's weapon. Yeah, the worst situations with the soda is when you buy the 2 liters, right? Because if you don't drink them right away, those things are gonna lose all their carbonation. So I try not to buy those. I'll just buy the cans usually. Occasionally, if I know I'm gonna like, hey, we're gonna kill this 2 liter like in one go, then like, yeah, we'll go ahead and just get some 2 liters. But that's not usually the case. Oh, come on, Mario! Damn it, Kappa again. Why didn't you jump properly? It's a group effort. It's the group effort. Come on. We're all in this together. Oh, God, we're dead. Called it. How many lives do we have left? Is that 11? 11? We got 11 lives? Now we got 10. Great. Come on, Lemmy's Castle. You should not be this hard. Lemmy Kravitz. Are you gonna go my way? Oh, no! Damn you, Lemmy Kravitz. Controller came unplugged. Uh-huh. Mom was walking by, tripped on the cord. Mom, you killed me! I'm sorry, sweetheart. I didn't see your little controller wire there. I nearly broke my hip. I don't care, Mom. I was really far in this game. You ruined it. Oh, God. Is family breaking stuff over there? You guys okay? Uh-oh, my daughter broke something again. Great. Have you met my daughter, the cannonball? She destroys everything. Oh, it's a mosquito. It wasn't me. It was the mosquito. Oh, okay. The mosquito did it. Well, it better start paying rent if it's that big. Plus, I had one grandparent. She was also my mother. Oh, very cool. You know, that's why I feel like, you know, I got my tattoo my grandmother, because I was very close to her. Almost felt like my mother. So that's why. Oh, come on! I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on tonight. This should not be that hard. Yo, Mixed Media Disc, welcome on in. Sorry I didn't see you there. Super NES was much more successful than the Super VHS. I would say so. Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers. What? It turned into one of those things. Oh, God. Let's get out of here quick. Oh, come on. Come on. Mushroom me up. Oh, you got a special tattoo, huh? Oh, okay. We got something in common. Oh, my God. Okay, if I do that P, and I go through that door, go through the P door, what happens? Is it a shortcut? Do I not have to go through all this trash I'm going through right now? Probably, huh? I think it's a shortcut, isn't it? All right, well, there's no shortcuts in life, kids. So we're going through this the long way. Let's go. All right, time to lock in, Kappa. Get it together. Now's the time. Lock it in now. That's not locking in. Were you even trying? Thanks a lot, Kappa. You did it to me again. You blew it! I can't do this sober. I played better after I had a few. Why? Okay, maybe we should try that P now. Maybe we should try the P90X. Oh, God, get away. Ah, God, why? Damn you, Lemmy Kravitz. We got 6 lives left. About 6, 7 lives left. No! Oh my God, that was the dumbest death right there. You see, now we're starting to see the skill level of old V8 in Super Mario World. Because this should not be that hard at this point. Come on, come on. These. Nope. Ooh, I got lucky right there. Damn it. Shut up. Stop showing up. Okay. We got the P. We're a little bit closer here. No, we lost the... Yeah, the mini SNES both got borrowed? Borrowed, huh? So let me guess, you never got them returned to you? Ah, 4 lives. Yay. 4 lives. Let's go. Borrowed with sticky fingers, I bet. I'm trying to think back if I ever had a game stolen from me. Like that. You know, I think I'm lucky enough to never have anything like that stolen from me. Yeah, never video games. The only things that were stolen from me were back when I was like maybe like a teen or my early 20s. As I had my car broken into, and they had stole my case, those cases of CDs you used to have back in the day, the little books with the little pages, with the sleeves for your compact discs, kids. Dad, what is that? Oh, well, kids, we used to play our music with these discs, and we'd have 3-second skip protection on there. And if you were really balling out, you might have some 10-second skip protection. No, not like this. Come on, get up in there. Yes. All right, we got a halfway point. Let's go. Case logic. Yes, I had case logic too. Still have 3 of mine. Oh, you're so lucky. Yeah, so, just because. When's the last time you seen one of these? Haha! Who else got CD spindles on deck, huh? Your boy V8 Tracks does. Got them from Crazy Gideon. These ones happen to be DVD-Rs, okay? So I could burn some DVD-Rs, whatever. I used to like getting the rewritable ones, the ones you can reuse, but I'm gonna find out those are not always the best either. Won't hold the data, I think, as long, you know, or it could get corrupt. You're just kind of rewriting over that same layer. And then I also have this janky stack here. Doesn't even have a spindle. They just threw it in some like a half spindle. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this crap is. They sent me like through Amazon. It's just like they just saran wrapped it all together. Like, here's your fucking CDs. Get it? These are CDRs. Okay. Now that's retro. You spot a spindle of Blu-rays. Nice. That's too advanced for me. I don't Blu-rays. Those are the cheap ones that yeah, remember Fry's? That was the I'd get my CD rewritable there too. That's funny because I don't even have like nobody has a CD drive on their computer anymore. I'm trying to see what I got here. Yeah, back in the day when you used to buy a separate drive, like if sometimes your computers wouldn't even come with it. That's how old school I am. We had the little floppy drives, but not the actual CD drives on it. I would have to buy it separately and get them installed into one of the like open slots that you had on your computer. I remember getting like 16 rewritable drive, and then you try to go 32, like you would just burn them faster, you know. To me, that was important back then. Folks still ask for mixed music, how to buy an external when they first came out. Yeah, actually, that's like low-key. That's what I was trying to like find over here. I just got too much. I got too much clutter over here, to be honest with you. What's this? Haha, haha. You mean one of these? Check it out. External DVD. Oh shit, we're running out of time. You're over here. Got chlorophyll, man, talking about God knows what. We're over here trying to do a Mario World run, and we're running out of time. Great. And they got me going through a loop now. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die, clown. You have HP Silver. Didn't pause. Yes, I know, I did not pause. Kappa, I blame you again. Come on. Where's the old, hey V8, don't forget to pause. No. Couldn't possibly help V8 Tracks out. He should know what he's doing. I mean, he's supposed to be a professional gamer after all, right? He's got the old Twitch stream. Oh, let me guess, he's not a real professional gamer, huh? Fraudulent gamer. What am I doing? Well then, we're never beating this castle. We only got 3 lives left. We ain't never getting out. Oh, but we got the halfway mark. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Hey, you, mushroom me up real quick. I feel so much bigger now. Yeah, you know what? I am feeling like there's a little, there's too much give in the D-pad and on the jump button. I do have to press it a little bit harder than I feel like the Y button. Damn it, bro. Oh my god. Okay, we're not. Are we even trying anymore? We're just giving up, huh? We're giving up all hope here. Okay, let's try and lock in, folks. Mario's too embarrassed to show his face. That's a satisfying bone crush sound. A little xylophone bone crush noise. Oh my god, almost died. Now what do we do here? Here. Yes, we got a mushroom. Mushroom in the house. Now what? Oh shit. Now what? Oh shit. Now what? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, now we wait. Next. 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 Jump. Okay. So we're gonna go on up. Jump and kill. Jump and kill. Let's wait a second. Study what's happening here. No! No! Not like this. We didn't come this far just to come this far. Bunch of... Ah! Oh, we got one life left. One life to live. After that, we have 0 lives to live, so we gotta get this right. Come on. I was just thinking about how I used to get my little card punched at the video store as a kid when I would rent games and stuff. There was a day when I got my card punched and I didn't realize that that was the last time I was gonna punch that card. So sad. Oh, Video City, RIP. That was my local video game rental store, Video City. I preferred Video City to Blockbuster Video any day of the week. I waited until a few years after Blu-ray came out before buying a drive and discs, but they're still expensive for the good ones. I remember my Blu-ray burner drive costing $140 plus tax. Ooh, yeah, you gotta be devoted to the movie craft in order to invest that much money, right? Yeah, I think Logic Master was the official bootlegger on the block. I'd buy all my Blu-rays from Logic Master back in the day. You'd show up by the bus stop. I got the new Mario Galaxy movie. You interested? $10. I don't know, $10 for a sequel? All right, I'll make it 8. Hurry up, kid. I got other people wanting this Mario Galaxy. You're in or not? Fine. Give me the $8 Mario Galaxy movie. You get it home. It's not even Mario Galaxy. Oh shit, that's him. Hold on, lock in, guys. Nope, dummy. Damn it. Damn it! No. No! Just get... God damn, bro! Ah! We got to go through 2 other levels to get back there. Look at little Angel Mario. Mario's just a little angel with his little halo on there. I blame you. This is your fault. We lost time on that one run. We could have been done with this whole world. The vanilla ghost, whatever world. Gotta take my mind off of that loss. Here, how about another question for chat? All right. All right, guys. I got two new questions for you. Can I interest you in 2 new questions? I'll give it to you on the low. Okay. You guys down? You can get a question for $3, or I can give you 2 questions for $5. All right. 2 questions. All right. 2 questions it is. All right. You want question 1 first, or you want question 2 first? The old 1-2 or the old 2-1? What's it gonna be? Two it is, Logic Master. All right. What Battle Royale inspired Tetris game was released for the Nintendo Switch in 2019? All right. Sounds like it's a little bit of a trick question here, huh? What Battle Royale inspired Tetris game was released for the Nintendo Switch in 2019? Anybody? Any Switch players here? Come on, any guys got one of these laying around? Playing any Battle Royale inspired Tetris games back in 2019? Man, I just saw this thing. Look how damn dusty this thing is. Oh my god, I gotta clean that up. Maybe we should play some Switch one of these days. All right, nobody knows? Nobody knows, huh? My Switch doesn't get any love. I don't think anybody's Switch gets any love these days. Even the Switch 2. Since we got the Switch 2 in the house, it hasn't been played. Since we first got it. We got some Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza. And damn, we have NSO and nobody's using that. Sad. What a fall, Nintendo. You better get your act together, Nintendo. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, question one more time. What Battle Royale inspired Tetris game was released for the Nintendo Switch in 2019? Was it A, Bubsy? That's it. Was it A, Bubsy? No? B, all of the above? You don't know, huh? Well, let me give you a hint. What Battle Royale inspired F-Zero game was released for the Nintendo Switch in 20-something? Does that help you? I could possibly help somebody else in here. Well, I think we're about out of time. You remember the Super Mario Bros. Game? I remember the one game with Mario. We're looking for Tetris 99. So then I believe there's an F-Zero 99. That's why I thought that'd be a good tip there, if you're familiar with that game. All right, on to the next one. Seeds of Evil is the second title in which game series? One more time. Seeds of Evil is the second title in which video game series? 100 people played the SMB at once. That's insane. I know there's like a hack called Evil Mario, which looks pretty cool. I don't know if it's a real game or it was just like a little fan-made video, but Turok, Logic Master again for the win. Oh my god. This guy's on fire. I'm going to put this in the Logic Master pile. Very good.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's this one game. Let me look it up real quick here. Let me see if it's a real thing or not that I can actually get. I think it's an actual game that we can get. So it's a fan-made horror game. Let me see here. I gotta check it. I can't play it right now. I don't want to get copyright on here, but I'm trying to see if this is the game that I'm thinking of. Because if so, I would try to get it so we could play it on stream. Because it looked pretty crazy when I saw it. Is it called Evil Mario EXE? And I got somebody else that calls it, yeah, Mario 85 PC port. Okay, Evil Mario EXE. I think that's it. And you guys can look this up too and see what I'm talking about. Evil Mario EXE. Try to see if there's a spot where I could download it. Looks like it's was it Cool Rash? Mario.exe. Marked as mature. So I wonder if I can even stream it. I might have to try to get it one day, guys, and play it off stream just to make sure that it's like good to go. The first 3 Turok games are on GOG if anyone wants to revisit them. You know what? I've never actually been able to play those games. Yo, Night Owl Benny, welcome on in. We got an MVP in the building, in the chat. Chat, please welcome Night Owl Benny. You guys are probably wondering, I don't see him anywhere. Well, we are multi-streaming, so he is on YouTube in Night Owl Benny. We are also multi-streaming on Twitch. So pick your poison. We are in both worlds tonight. But yeah, I have never played, not even the first Turok game. V8, how can you call yourself a gamer? You never played Turok? Yes, I have never played Turok 1, 2, or 3. On the account of me selling my Nintendo 64 after having it for 1 year, I sold it to get enough money to buy a PS1 because they weren't churning out games enough, quick enough for me back in the old Nintendo land. Yeah, back in the day, that's the whole thing. I was just like, you know what? I was so hyped for my Nintendo 64. Yeah, I loved Mario World. Obviously, everybody loves GoldenEye. I had that. I had Wave Race 64. I forget whatever else I had on it. But yeah, they just weren't pumping out the games fast enough. And I saw a couple of my buddies that had a PS1. They were playing so much cool stuff, and I was like, damn, there's so much, like, a bigger library. So I got it. I remember one of the first games that I ended up getting was Resident Evil, and that blew my mind. So yeah, needless to say, I would do it again in a heartbeat. It was just, I don't know, just wasn't. Wise Me PlayStation is the dawn. Yes, Night Owl Benny is right. See, I'm obviously a Nintendo, not a fanboy, but I'm a Nintendo kid. I grew up with this, so this was my favorite console for the longest. But as I've alluded to, after selling my Nintendo 64 and picking up a PS1, that quickly became my favorite game system, and dare I say, of all time, just because it's like I feel like it's a very pivotal moment in gaming history where it's perfected a lot of the the gaming that came before it. Like you're not gonna find a lot of 2 games on it, but you'll find like your Castlevania Symphony of the Night style games, and then you have like a slew of other 3D games, and I just felt like they were just done so well. And a lot of the games you can go back to now and still have a great time playing. These are great too. Like nothing like this is gonna be a cherished console in my heart for the rest of my life. But yeah, I feel like I could play these games. Like I could pick them up and play them pretty easily. No problem. But I feel like playing a PlayStation game still feels like I'm playing like a modern game today, just with like some scaled down graphics. Look, I even have I'm not bullshitting. I got the regular old digital, and I got an analog control. I got both of them. I didn't need both of them, but I'm like, you know what? I just gotta have it just for the nostalgia factor of having the original digital only controller before the analog, the DualShock came around, right? So, yeah, it's gonna always be right there with Super Nintendo as my 2 favorite systems of all time. All right, I'm gonna give it one more go. All right, I'll try not to royally screw up as I did recently, but let's try to plow through these levels again. Let's take a ride on Dr. Wily's skull here. Macaroni and cheese lava monster. Now, does anybody prefer the Kraft macaroni and cheese, or would you rather have like some homemade, like grandma macaroni and cheese? That's the real question. Here we go. What do you kids think of this SNES? I'm always intrigued to see this generation's reacts to our generations of consoles. Well, I'm trying to think back when I first exposed it to it. So I had my actual SNES console that I had hooked up to the living room TV, and I remember playing I think A Link to the Past, and I had my eldest son. I think he played it, and I think he actually started getting some actual like some progress in the game. So I think he was able to appreciate it. Like I think I sat him down and here, you're gonna play this, you're gonna like it. But like it ended up turning. I think he did have an appreciation for it, but he's the kid that likes the first person shooters, your Call of Duties and stuff like that. But yeah, they didn't like rag on it. Like, what is this crap? And my youngest, he liked it too, but he liked the aspect of going through the tangible cartridges. I had like a whole case full of all the cartridges, my Mario Paint mouse and all that stuff. So he would like playing through it and organizing it and just like looking at it, like that kind of stuff he like really liked too. The homemade all day Logic Master, yeah, that's kind of like the pool that I fall into. Damn it. Oh, Yoshi's back in Pock form. Oh, I see how they get you here. You can't get out unless you hit the stupid thing like that. There we go. Oh, hold on, Yoshi. Don't despawn. Well, I would like to think so, Night Owl Benny. Yeah, I'm glad they're like, what is this crap, Dad? Shut up. Go away, Unc. Nobody wants to play this. Like, no, they were actually kind of receptive to it. Oh, and I know for a fact my youngest, he likes to play the F-Zero, because he played F-Zero 99. He was having fun with that. Yeah, I think he played that more than actually he played the Switch 2. So if that stands for anything. Oh God. Eat a Yoshi. We're running out of time? Oh, great. Bye, Yoshi. Oh God, we don't got time for that either. How am I running out of time? Did I forget to pause again somewhere? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Oh, not Benny. Forgive me. But I just barely went into my Discord today and saw that you had posted the Long Schlong Dawn music on the first one I streamed. I had no idea that was there. I saw it right now. Not gonna lie, so I clicked like on the album cover, but I've yet to listen to it. So that's my first thing to do after stream. I still have it loaded up here on the side for myself. Here we go. Yeah, Long Schlong Dawn. He's not going anywhere. That's... Oh, God. And I think that's a new fan favorite. Ah! Yeah, I think people much rather have Long Schlong Dawn around than Professor Wellington. No! Why are you doing this? I forgot about this level, man. Come on. Oh my God, I missed it by that much, really? Well, let's just hope we get through this level. We don't need that. Okay, outrun the bullet. Oh, guess not. Stop glitching. Almost there. Almost there. So close, I can almost taste it. No. Oh my God, imagine we died right there. That'd be horrible. Okay, I think... Are we back at the castle now? Let's hope so. Alright, back at the dreaded castle, guys. Wait, what the hell just happened? Hold on, something weird happened here on my screen. Oh, I know what happened. Hold on. I have a stupid janky monitor. I think I should probably replace soon. Kind of threw off my whole orientation on my windows here. Okay, I think we're good now. Do it. No! Oh my God, I got lucky. Ugh. One thing I want to see is a new vehicular combat game like Twisted Metal. I wonder why no one has made one. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's one of those things like, yeah, our generation had it, right? And you figure like the kids nowadays would want it. Oh, what the hell, bro? You know, they got games like Rocket League. Is there like a Demolition Derby maybe mode in that game? I'm not familiar with it that well to know if there is or not. What? Oh my God. Sorry guys, it looks like it's happening to us all over again. And I was, oh God, no. I was unable to re-up a bunch of 1-ups anywhere either, so that's not good. Aw, did you see that happen? Come on. Come on. Come on. No. No, not like this. No, I lost the... Okay, this time I blame myself. I don't know why this is such a problem. I was younger. I used to knock this out, no problem. Now I'm old V8 tracks, and I can't even get through this Lemmy level. No. You know what it is? It's been a long weekend. It's been a long weekend. We're just tired. I went to two places. I went to Legoland with the kids. Did that Friday. Then yesterday, I went to go see the Easter Bunny. Did that, went out, had dinner with the fam. And then today, we went to the park, had a little, what was to be an Easter egg hunt. Just to, you know, we'll get together with the fam. Went well. So I've been out and about. I'm surprised I'm even streaming right now. Let's go. Halfway mark. Let's get it. 1-up. Definitely need that. Thank God for that. All right, we're back at this part, guys. Focus, focus, and focus. Ford Focus. Not Toyota Tercel, but Ford Focus. What, you guys don't remember the Toyota Tercel? Huh? Oh, God. Okay, get it together, Mario. Get it together. With the speedometer in the middle of the dash. Yeah, some cars would just made no sense. I know what the kids are gonna love. Let's put the speedometer in the middle of the car. Put it in the back seat. Back seat's better. All the backseat drivers. What the hell are you doing over here? You don't belong on this side. Okay. Please don't die. Let's go. Ah, damn it. Couldn't get over there quick enough. Dummies. The fakes. The imposters. Damn it. Got one. Come on, buddy. 2. Uno más. Nah. Okay. It's okay. Just take our time. Ooh, so close. No, we were right next to him. Get him. Yes, got him. Ha ha ha. Ah, yes. Oh, the Yaris. I used to clown the Yaris every time I'd see one on the street. It was like such a small, compact car. The Yaris. That was like definitely a rental car. Nobody was buying that car. You could get them out of Enterprise rental cars. This was like the cheapest option. Thanks for the GGs. Yes, thank you. We made it. Mario has triumphed over Lemmy Koopa of Castle Number 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red and green switches yet? No. Not yet. Continue And save. Oh, continue without save. Why would you not want to save? After all of that. Why? Oh, I forgot I had this light on the whole time. Alright, that's that. Check something out real quick here. Dun. The hell's that? Who here has to go to work tomorrow? Who here is rich and doesn't have to go to work? Can I come work for you? You need somebody to just like do your dry cleaning or something? Let me know. In the meantime, how about a little EGM action? All right, guys. And I'm going to ask Logic Master, because you've been killing it tonight with the trivia questions. Which EGM issue would you like to read? You know, we usually go based off of give me a month and a year. If you happen to know one in particular, if you have like a game, like a game when it was released, let me know. There's a way I could search and try to find out. If you want a particular game or article or something, let me know. But we have everything from back in 1989 when it first started in May of 1989 all the way down to summer of 2014, which was the last issue when they were doing it by quarters. Spring, summer, winter, all that kind of stuff. March of 92. Let's take a gander at March of 92. Where are we? Getting close. Boom. Lousy smarts weather. We have Street Fighter, Ninja Turtles, and Sonic. Damn. Power play right there. Video game preview issue. We're back from the Consumer Electronics Show, and it was a real treat to be able to have the opportunity to play all of the new carts that the companies are working on. While I have been attending all of the shows since video games started way back in the 1970s, each one turns out to be a new experience. There's always new technology, peripherals, accessories, and of course tons of games. This show is probably the best yet, with 16-bit wars starting to really heat up. Interesting to sit back and see how the major players stack up against each other. Last summer it was Sonic vs. Mario and the Super Nintendo, and this time it was quite different. Let's take a look at the issue. Flip it open, boys. Turtles have taken new steps to fight crime. Manhattan Project. You know, that's one of those games that I feel like just got... It came and went. I remember at the time I did like playing it, but not too often do I hear anyone ever bring it up in the sense that they're like, oh, I love Manhattan Project, gotta play it. I feel like I want to play it just because it's owed some game playing time. The Terminator on the Sega Genesis, also known as the Mega Drive, for those that have forgotten. This is funny. You guys remember watching Mad TV? And I think the comedian's name is Will Sasso. He does a great John Madden impression. And he'll draw on the screen and everything too. Terminator 2 Judgment Day, now on NES and Game Boy. Who's this? It's that damn controller again. Treasure Master. Is that what Logic Master looks like? Logic Master, is that you? Back in the 90s? Back in the 90s, they used to call me Treasure Master. Mega Man Quattro. Mega Man 4 like nothing before. Oh, they made it rhyme bars. Perhaps, but maybe, okay. TurboGrafx Duo. Super Nintendo Street Fighter 2. Yes, I was definitely a fan of that game. Oh, these are some letters people wrote in. Let's see. I'd like to hear from Michael Thompson from Dallas, Texas. I am a video game freak and I love your magazine. I have 2 questions to ask you. The first one, in Final Fight, whatever happened to the 3rd character besides Cody and Hagar? I mean, from the arcade version. Why did Capcom take him out of the SNES version? The second one, can you give us an update on Street Fighter 2 for the SNES? Michael Thompson from Dallas, Texas. What is this? Is this the arcade or SNES version of Street Fighter 2? Turn to page 84 for the answer. Well, did they even... I don't even think they answered this question. Well, they just completely ignored Michael Thompson's question. Sorry, Michael Thompson. Nobody gives a damn. Super Adventure Island 799 and 8. Joe and Max 7866. But yeah, I think I would have said Joe and Max a little bit better. What's wrong with him? Zelda 3. Nobody calls it Zelda 3. Who's calling it Zelda 3? 8999. Who the hell gave this game an 8? I must know. Who is the hater? Oh, they don't give any names? There's no names, huh? Show yourself. Guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm starting to feel like my throat's feeling a little scratchy here. I don't know if I'm just super tired or, God forbid, I'm getting sick. And that would suck. Chuck Rock, Dick Tracy. I was excited to go see that movie in the theater as a kid. It had so much advertising and marketing behind it. It was just everywhere. I think even McDonald's had like Dick Tracy cups and everything back in the day. I think my grandmother took me and my cousin to go see this. And I remember just being like, okay. I wasn't like, once I saw it, I was just like, that was okay. I didn't think like I would ever really give a crap about it ever again. Yeah, hopefully just being that tired, not a bug. I hope so too. I mean, I was out and about today, but it's not like it was cold or anything. It was it was like a really great day actually. But to be honest, I have not been sick in quite a long time. It would kind of make sense that if I did get sick, because I've been way overdue for getting sick, but I really hope not, because you know, there's certain times when I do not look forward to work, but lately I've been I've been on a roll, and I kind of am looking forward to going to work, so I kind of don't want to miss going to work. You know, there's some stuff I need to handle. I want to handle. Lock and load, and then rock and roll. You know, I saw something recently. It was like a Kickstarter for was it Time Crisis? But they had like the 2 guns from the arcade. They would vibrate on the reload and everything. And I'm like, wow, that looks really cool. And it had like a nice little custom package that it came in, a little box set. And it had the little reload pedal too that you could plug in. And I was just like, wow, that's really well thought out. I sometimes I get a little worried about doing Kickstarters like that, because I'm like, if it doesn't come out, and I mean, yeah, you get your money back and all that stuff, but you're waiting a really long time. I'm still waiting for my Kickstarter of this EGM compendium to show up in my mail, and I kept getting a bunch of emails like, oh, it's coming, but yeah, like I still haven't received it. Game Genie codes for Super Mario Bros. Contra, what is this? Contra on NES, Game Genie code. This code will let you get a free man every time you destroy an enemy. Just enter this code to come up ahead and max out your lives. EKGGGG. There you go, guys. Get your Game Genies out for NES. RoboCop 2. Captain Commando in the arcade. Nice. I think I have that in a collection, a beat 'em up collection, the Captain Commando. I love my beat 'em ups. We should probably do another stream of beat 'em up games soon. Super R-Type. I like Super R-Type. Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. Nice. Let's go. Look at this. Is back when it was only 35% complete. Let's take a look at the pictures here and see if it's any different. I mean, yeah, those look like more like simplified pictures of what they turned out to be. Challenger front in the versus mode. More than 20 awesome moves. Back alley rumble. That's not in the game, is it? Back alley rumble? Oh yeah, it is with, okay, with Mecha Turtle. Guess I'm not familiar with the name of that level. Street Fighter 2. Nice. 50% complete. Wow. 4 was fully done. 16 meg card size. Oh, Out of This World. Funny, King of APOC was just playing this recently. I think he bowed out at the beginning levels just because I get it. Like sometimes it gets a little frustrating at the beginning of that game. But once you get going, once it gets good, then it becomes good. From what I've heard. Rockin', rollin'. Oh, Super Off-Road. I used to play the off-road game in the arcade. There was an arcade. Not an arcade. It was like a 7-Eleven liquor store type joint. By my elementary school of all places. Like it was right, basically next door to it. So right after school, to go play some off-road, get some slush puppies. Oh, and I used to play Smash TV at my other elementary school. I used to go to, not at the elementary school. I used to walk down the street from my elementary school when I was in like 5th, 6th grade. I forget what grades I was there, but they had it was a numero uno pizza. Oh no, it was a round table pizza, and they had Smash TV there. Yeah, that's like some SNK games there. Street Fighter 2 was there, of course. Hook. Not a fan of Hook. Love Robin Williams. Not a fan of Hook. Did not care for that movie. McKids. Everybody's favorite McKids. I think I rented this game back when I was just like, I ran out of games to play. So I was like, I'll get McKids. But it was a game. Wow, they got a full spread on this game. Oh my god, how much did McDonald's pay for this? Yeah, McKids, let's go. I don't remember watching this animated house party movie. Toki. You know what's funny? We were just talking about this this liquor store that had all these, that off-road game. They also had Toki. I used to play Toki there all the time. The arcade version. That's funny. What are the odds of that? The off-road and Toki. Oh, we got ads coming in about 3 minutes. Let me go ahead and snooze those for a minute. Okay, snoozed. For those on Twitch, no worries. No ads coming up right now. McKids is not bad. It could have been a lot worse. It turned out it's surprising enough. Yeah, I mean, not bad mouthing it, but it was just like, yeah, I wasn't gonna go out there and buy the game. But yeah, hell yeah, I played some trash games in my time. I wouldn't say it was trash. Just wasn't worthy of my money is all. Alien 3. This font is funny because this is very similar to a font that I used on one of my first compilation albums I put together. It's called The Associates. Wait, what boxing is that? Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing. Yeah, that was classic. And Genesis. It's a filler game for when you played all the good ones. Yeah, that's what happened. I was going through like all the library at Video City. Of course, you hit the main go-to games first, right? But once you ran through all of those, you need to play something else. You're gonna play whatever the hell's left. Like, I guess I'll play this one. You know what game was like that for me that I ended up renting? Where I saw the cover and I'm like, I guess I rented all the other games. Let me play this one. Was, of all games, Little Nemo the Dream Master. There's a game that definitely holds true to the saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Because, yeah, you look at it and you're like, oh, what's this little cutesy game for little babies? Like, this is stupid. I get it home and I start playing. I'm like, man, this is a pretty damn good game. You know, I would still go back and play that today. I have a good time watching Gray Skull on Twitch play that game. He does some good speed runs of that game. But yeah, that's another one I would like to go and play on stream one of these days too. Little Nemo the Dream Master. I'm sure you guys all know about it. But, you know, small chance if you haven't, go play that game. That's definitely that's a banger right there. And now we're at the back of the magazine with all the ads. Oh, Lemmings are here. Funny, Kige Park just played that one too the other night. Lemmings are fun. You know, you played Lemmings 3D, I think, but I had played this one. I was a big fan of it. The Addams Family. No Pugsley scavenger hunt for us. But yeah, there's your whole issue there, Logic Master. Good choice. Definitely an awesome moment in gaming history during that 92 era when Street Fighter 2 was just like destroying everything else at the arcade, and it was getting ported over to the home, and just, yeah, it was awesome. Sonic's going in, having a time of his life, giving the Genesis brand new life at that point. But yeah, I think for what it is now, we had some of the best games ever back then, and they're that good that they're still keeping those franchises alive till today. Where it's hard pressed for these companies to find new like mascot characters like that. You know, something needs to change in the gaming world where the game designers or something. It's missing that edge. Something's missing where like that newness of a new exciting game character, or just it just feels like things just keep getting like remade and repolished, or a certain genre's just not really developing. It's just like, oh, okay, here's the same thing but just with like some new characters and a different storyline. It's been a while since I saw something that was just like so revolutionary that was like, wow, like I can't believe nobody's thought about that before. Like, you know, just I don't get that lately. The last thing I played that was like I felt was a great game was RE9. I think they implemented a lot of like what worked for them in the past, and they kind of meshed it all together and stuff. I think that was well executed. But yeah, I'm looking for like something I could just really play that's just like, wow, this is groundbreaking. And it's been a minute, so I hope somebody pulls that off soon. But you know, I think just because it's running low on my speaking voice here, like I'm starting to feel like something might be coming on. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the night, guys, and hopefully I'll be all good to get to work tomorrow. But yeah, I feel like I'm happy to make this choice to multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube, and if you guys are with it and you like it, then I'll keep doing it. I didn't expect to come back, but now that I'm here, if you guys are rolling with me, then I'll stick around. I'll stick around longer, guys. It's definitely for you guys. It's not for me. It's because I like hanging out with my community. I like hanging out with you guys and other people's communities as well on different streams. So yeah, definitely it didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go, and we're back at Twitch land. So good to see you guys. I hope to see you guys again. But yeah, until next time, VA Tracks out. You guys have a great night.
VATracks.com. VATracks.com.